Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn how to add top shipping bar. Okay, so there is very simple over here. Just you need to go to the structure, go to the view, front end. You need to create a template, any template where you can put the HTML over here. So I will add free shipping bar.html and in layout where default.xml. Okay, these two files are required. After that you need to add the code. Previously I have already added the WhatsApp position. Okay, so now I'm going to add um, free shipping bar.html. If you want to include on the position argument, then you can paste page top, else you will want it to position bottom. You can also put this phtml in page bottom also, or different way you can add new phtml, and what the text you want to add you can go to add. And in the phtml you just in the phtml file you need to just replace, just place, okay, only the html. Okay, so I will design it how it looks. So I already added, let's check both footer and bottom is coming or not. Footer it's there, bottom and the top is there. So this is called the shipping method. You can just go and design it. Call out header, background hash 000, text align center, color hash fff, okay. Make the font size, you can say 20 pixels, or make the padding 12 pixel top. Okay, and yeah, this is looking nice. So you can add such kind of things in the top shipping header, and same thing it will affect it on there. So this is how we can add the top header on the as a shipping bar, but we can make it dynamic also. Like how we can make it dynamic. So I will explain how make the text dynamic. So let's make the text dynamic also, so we can fetch from here and just add it over here. So let's do the dynamic process also. If I put anything from the back end, it will just show it in the front end. So we will going to add two PHTML for the footer or backend, or just one. So first of all, we'll create the one system.xml for the this one, and let's write to retrieve from it. Okay. So already I think I have made this etc admin HTML. Oh, system.xml is not there. So which module I have? I think I have the profit plus or the admin order status. Profit plus etc admin html system.xml is there. So I'm going to add one more file over here. We previously add what image upload we have added. So here I'm going to add the text field, and the text field will come from where, which module I have added the text field. Let me check where I have added the etc system admin system.xml. This I need to add the field only, the field part. This is the text field and this field. If I'm going to check this and going to place this one, so I will paste this two fields, API URL, or we can make it bottom text, bottom text, or bottom text or top text. Okay, so we am going to make it dynamic, like how top text is done. Let's I think flushing the cache will help or not. Let's check. I'm going to the admin. So let's check it is working or not. The two fields are coming over here or not. Let's check. Admin is logged in. Go to the stores, configuration. Top text and bottom text will come. So I will add over here the text. So what is the text? This Diwali with, or we can make that full text. Top text I'm going to with the, uh, I'm going to add this. We can make the bottom text and footer text differently by using the, you can say different PHTML files. Okay. So I'm just trying to saving this one. So its module is saved. And if I go and flush the cache and let's check the on which behalf it is showing. So let's go to the local host php myadmin. That is Magento happening. So it's there. Let's check in which data it is written. So it is there with the custom settings journal display URL. Okay. So by using the helper class, if I'm going to the helper data.html, and if we go, this is the XML path settings and all. So here you can just display token or display URL. You can use this constants and just this use this config get the value self XML path token. It will return the text what it has been displayed in that section, and just call this function get store token, just this helper data wherever you want to call. So this and it will just give you the data according to it, and you can just call it in the block, or also you can just go and check with the block. If I go to the block, how I will see you like how I calling this blocks. Helper is there. Okay, observer I have already written this, I guess. Mm, like this custom helper, which is custom helper is this. What is the full constructor is app coders profit plus helper data. So if you calling this functionality, then you need to put this custom helper, which function you are going to use, get profit plus url, get profit plus url, and what is returning the url xml path url. So it will going to get you this url. Just use this and run this command, run this. And because I'm not adding this point because this is let me both are in different module, I guess, code. WhatsApp, but here it is. Block is not there. Block whatsapp.php. So let's add the helper class also. Get get top text, get top data. Okay. Now I'm going to add in the helper data.php. So it is basically using abstract class on is like giving me this public function get top text. Okay. So let's go to the data helper. I will just use the scope. Get scope. Let me add the store manager is there, but constructor is not there. So let me add the scope store also. Scope config. I need to add the scope config also. Add the scope config. Scope config. And what also scope config to add this part also scope config. Okay, so this is done. Scope config it will get. What is the path? Let me add the path. XML path token and the URL, right? XML path would be, so I'm adding this XML path and token. Let me check what it is. Display URL and display token. Display URL and display token. Okay. So what I am returning over here is XML path URL. So it will give you the URL. Okay. So let me call this function get top text in the block top data. This is the customer here top text. Okay. And now let me call into the block. Let's go to the block. It's on the view front end templates WhatsApp. Sorry, this is how I'm going to call it, like echo this. So go to the free shipping.html. Here I will add hp echo block and the block which data what we have in the WhatsApp get top data. So I'm just adding html over here get top data. Okay, now check is it working or not. Let's recompile the code. We can also add the color, um, but I will explain how we can add the color in the system.xml and we can get retrieve that color later on. We will discuss all that part also. So let me complete this. Next command. After installing this extension, let's run the last permissions command. Paste this extension. Now it's done. Let's see whether it's coming with the block or not. See, it will come. And I have already made the text dynamic. If I'm going with the configurations, and I will just change business with the test, or business with the test. Let's save this configuration and check whether it is working or not. Saving this configuration, just go to cache flush. This is done. Now reload this page, it will come up with the text, test text. So see, test is coming. So this is how I have made already the dynamic, and you can do the CSS which we have already discussed. Okay, and just you need to paste that CSS in the CSS file. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day. Please do like, share and comment. Thank you so much.